Okay, first things first, you need to join the Empower Network. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you through the whole process of joining the Empower Network. It is very simple, but I'm going to take you through it step by step. So when you're joining the Empower Network, somebody will have sent you this link, or you'll have got this page at the end of the sales video. Nevertheless, this is the page that you will be faced with. So just to run through it very quickly, you put in your first name, your last name, your best email, your best phone number, and then your username. Now, just on the username, I actually use my own name because I like to brand myself. What I will say here is that when you join the Empower Network, and say for instance David Wood or David Sharp create some kind of content on the Empower Network blog, it could be a video, it could be an article, it could be a Google Hangout, it could be a live stream, it could be anything. And when they create that, all you have to do to get people to that particular article, blog post, video, or it's a live stream or Google Hangout, is send them a link. All you need to do is to put your name, your username on the end of that link. And if they join up, then you get credit for it. So that's the wonderful thing about the Empower Network. But I believe it's so important that your username then is your own name. It's entirely down to you. It's entirely down to your own discretion. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice on how I actually do mine. So I like to brand myself, and not only that, it's if I've got content out there, people can see that it's my name that's on the end of it. They know who they're joining. They know that it's me. So just a bit of advice. You can take it or leave it. You can do whatever you want. Your username can be absolutely anything you want it to be, but it's just the way that I do it. Then you've got to create a password, your address, your city, your state. And if you're not in the United States, then what we need to do is we need to put in our province. So anywhere else around the world, if you're not in the United States, then you just put your province in here, your zip code or postal code, wherever you are in the world, and then your country in which you reside currently or at present. Now, what is so important is down here, you'll see that you've been referred by. It is important at this stage that the person that has referred you gets credit for you. So sign up with the person that has done the marketing. If they've managed to entice you into the Empower Network or to have a look at the Empower Network, it's only right that you join through their link. So down here it'll say you have been referred by. Make sure it's the person that has actually referred you. And then what you need to do here is you need to tick this little box to say that you agree that that particular person is the person that is your referring affiliate. Very simple. I'm going to pause the video here. I'm actually going to fill these out because I'm going to take you through this whole process step by step. Okay, so it's literally taken me a minute or so to fill out all those details. One thing that I will point out, if you're not in the States, then what you need to do is you need to, from the drop down menu, choose not applicable and put your respective province in there. Now, I've covered all these details up, makes sense, because there's a lot of personal details there, but it's literally taken 2 minutes or so. Now, what you then have to do, remember I said you've got to tick off this box here. Make sure it's the person that has referred you to the Empower Network that you're joining up with, that's your sponsor. Then all you have to do now is obviously add to cart. Now you're going to get all the details reiterated to you, and then what you've got to do on this particular page, you're going to have to put in your card details and agree to the Empower Network terms of service. So make sure that you have a good read of all these right the way down to the bottom so that you know what you're signing up to, and then you're going to agree the terms of service. So again, I'm just going to fill this out. You do exactly the same. Okay, I filled out all the details, but I just want to bring to your attention a couple of notes here. Said it's important that the payment will show as EW Empower, blah, 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 on your credit card statement. If you're in the US and also outside of the US, it could go down as an international payment. Therefore, your bank might charge you a fee. It's literally pennies. I think $1.50 or £1.50 if you're in the UK. Possibly, again, it all depends on your bank, but the Empower Network are just making it clear to you that that could be a possibility. Don't worry about it. It's only a couple of quid or a couple of dollars. And also, look, you can use the Empower Network as a blogging system and as an educational platform. That's primarily what the Empower Network is. But what you can do is make money with the Empower Network, where you can get your 100% commissions for anybody that you refer to the Empower Network. And for that, we have an affiliate fee of $19.95 per month. Now, if you had a business on your own, self-standing out on the internet, you would have to have payment processors or a method of payment. They're very, very expensive, and they take a certain percentage plus a monthly fee. The Empower Network have cut all that down to $19.95 a month, so you don't have to worry about anything. All your transactions will be taken care of. Everybody that joins you, they'll be taken care of, and they'll go into your e-wallet, and you'll be able to transfer the money from your e-wallet into your bank account. It is all very simple, but just making you aware that if you do want to become an affiliate, you do want to make the 100% commissions, then it's $19.95 is what it will cost you to run all your payment processes when people sign up and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to clarify that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my details here again, but I'm going to shoot down to the bottom of the page and we're going to continue on. At the bottom of the page, you're going to see I agree to the terms and conditions. What is there? 22 of them. Yep. And then all you need to do is submit payment. Okay, and now you can see that we're automatically submitted to a video. I'm going to stop this video here, and we're going to carry on with the sign up process, getting your blog set up, getting you up and running within the Empower Network. So go straight to the next video.